Hello, welcome to the next episode of Human Factors Book Club. We're going to talk about Susan Scott's Fierce Conversations today. And it's quite a strong title, but what I really like, really quickly, she gets into the idea that the conversation is not about the relationship. The conversation is the relationship. And the kind of strapline to it being you achieve or don't achieve success in work and life, sort of not through conversations, but by conversations. And she talks quite a lot about 4 principles that come up quite a lot. So she talks about interrogating reality, provoking learning, tackling tough issues, and enriching relationships. So there's lots of these books, it talks about the principles of how to go there, and each chapter 7 principles. So I'm just going to kind of run through those. So first one, master the courage to really interrogate reality. Understand our reality isn't always everyone's. I think we know that. But what you really want to try and do is to really mine for clarity, improve your understanding, and that's for yourself and others, and to avoid attributing blame, which I think change but to and I've done that a few times and I found that really useful. And I think this bit here, they talk about if you have to behave against your values for a really long period of time, it's really difficult and your body knows it and you get exhausted and ill. So chapter 2 is about being real, be authentic. People will say, don't take it seriously, don't take it personally, but life and work is serious and personal, and that's okay. Be authentic. Next, chapter 3, be present. Really try to understand, don't interrupt. 4 is tackle the big issue. Try and work out what the core of the issue is. They talk about mole whacking when you're trying to deal with the consequence of the event rather than working out what the true event is or the true issue. And once you're able to name it, then that's something then that you should be able to, they say a problem named is a problem solved. I'm not quite sure that's true. And I do like this bit for me. I really hate confrontation, and they talk about confrontation being a search for the truth. Principle 5, obey your instincts. Listen for emotion and intent in what people are saying. And I like this, you're guaranteed to offend when we present our impressions and interpretations as the truth. Where are we? 6, take responsibility for your emotional wake. Try to deliver the message, but not the load. And I really like this. I must be honest, I read some of the examples and I thought, oh, I can do that, particularly in my personal life. So, you say something and then you're like, well, you always do that. So that was really, that really resonated with me. And what I liked in the next part of that was to say, so you are going to get challenged. What do you do when you feel that? So for me, when I think I've been misinterpreted or things are unfair, when you start to prickle, how do you keep on with a fierce conversation, an authentic conversation? And I think this was really cool, the idea of being a crucible, being a strong, resilient space where conversations can take place safely. Stay and complete the conversation. And then, of course, finally, allow silence. Take time for important conversations. So I found the book really readable. Some of the corporate examples were a little dated, but it is 25 years old. But I think for me, it's really about being authentic, but really mining for the truth and doing that in a blame-free space. So I would give this book probably a 5 out of 5 for content, but maybe more like a 4 out of 5 for readability. Go pick it up, see if you enjoy it.